Yeah, so welcome back to our podcast. Thank you for clicking on that video once again. My name remains Dunson, your very own fine boy. And to my left is Afro, one of the best dancers you'll find in Huddersfield. And to my right, we have King Kali, TikTok #1. If you guys have not been going on this guy's life, go and follow King Kali on his TikTok.
Do that voice.
Give them the intro voice.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to TikTok Kings Live.
So that's what. And together we are Nightcrawlers. So yeah, not to waste any much of your time, today we'll be talking about how to use what you have to make income. Yeah, just basically probably everybody's actually good at one thing or the other.
Yep.
So we're just basically talking about what you can do, what you have to offer to the community at large. How can you put it into something that will be making money into your account? Kali, how does that sound to you? What can you say about that?
Honestly, that's a very, very interesting topic.
Yeah.
Because I actually have a lot of things to say, but I just wish I can cut them short.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, I'll start by, let me make it like a story. I didn't really know my skill, I didn't know my talent.
The true life story.
Yeah, the true life story.
Yeah.
And I tried to sing. It did not work well for me.
We all try to sing at some point.
I tried to dance.
Of course, that.
You tried to dance.
It did not work well for me.
Well, thank God.
I tried football.
You don't
I swear. I tried football. I tried, but it did not work well for me.
Wow.
So I was like, I started playing games online. I was like, okay, Kali, I think you're mostly into online. I made some money from playing games and uploading online. I'm like, people actually like to watch people's video when you just post online. Like, I'm just playing a video game and you're watching and giving me money. Like, how?
That's the question.
So, at the later one, I was like, let me see how I can expand this. I started because I love social media. I really, really love social media. I don't have a skill, no dancing, no all these skills you have that you can turn your hand upside down, all these guys, I don't have them. I carried my phone, I downloaded TikTok. I was in TikTok for a while, probably for I think 2 years or 1 year, yeah. 1.5 years, I was in TikTok for a while. I didn't really know what I was in. Started just doing all these fresh boy, fine boy videos on TikTok, just uploading. I didn't even know that you can actually make money there, just being fresh. So I started, my first money I made was from TikTok, and I think I probably made like $0.0001000. I was like, wow, I'm a content creator. I've seen way to make money. Push energy. So from what I'm trying to say is, you don't really need to have a skill. You understand?
Yeah.
Just think of something you can do best. Just think of it.
Yeah.
And from there, do it. If you see it doesn't work well for you, do another one. If you see it doesn't work well for you, do another one. One of them will surely give you money.
Yeah, definitely.
One of them.
Definitely.
And when one of them gives you your first money, please, there's this very important word you need to know. Very, very important. Consistency.
Yeah, keyword, consistency. Yeah.
If you're not consistent in what you do, you crash. Yeah, because people want to watch you. People want to see you.
See that you're doing well. True story, actually. I can remember joining one of King Kali's live. Just in case you're not following King Kali on TikTok, go follow this guy and
When
join
you
his
met
TikTok.
me, I was like 2000.
When I met King Kali, it was on 2,500, and now it's in the range of 1 month.
Yeah, 15K.
Yeah, about 15K now. So he's actually considered what he does. And there was a time I joined King Kali's live. Yeah, the first time I ever joined his live, I didn't even stay up to I think 45 minutes.
Yeah.
And I think I made about like £5. I was like, also, and he just featured me on his live. I was like, wow, this is actually pay off. So yeah,
Yep.
you don't need to have a skill per se. or like Afro that dance and all. You don't need to know how to dance. You don't need to know how to sing or do some certain thing. Just find something and I'll get back to my Afro. Like what does this sound like to you?
For me, where I'm a social media person.
Obviously,
yeah. Entertainer. I do dance.
Show some dance tape. Show
Show us some dance steps, I mean. Just
he can drum now in secondary school.
yeah.
Yes.
But yeah. But it's a really good dancer to me. Yeah.
I'm trying.
Check him up on Instagram.
I'm trying.
And TikTok as well.
Alright. So, I think for me, I don't make money for dancing. You understand? Yeah. But it's not every time people do party.
Yeah.
I have like on my WhatsApp now. I have like people that maybe summertime like this now. Yeah. They will always message me and say, I want to do a birthday party. I want to do this one. I want to do barbecue.
Yeah.
They'll be like, okay, how much is it? You understand?
Yeah.
Where some people be like, I want free stuff. I want free stuff.
That's an
You always see kind of other
shit
song.
now.
If you not say you don't do a couple like say you be bad person.
Yeah.
Anyway, bad person I mean you not really pass. Good people. I don't understand. I was having some celebrity follow me like for example like Zlatan was following me then. A lot of celebrities were following me then. That was then when I was active in dance. Doing back to back every song we need to put in there.
Wow.
So I opened TikTok for like let me see years. I was just playing around. I never know what I'm doing. If I post now, anyone view my
If you and go.
Leave your pass, well.
Started going to people's life, going for dropping gifts, collecting followers from there. From there, I started listening to people how they manage their TikTok. Then, what can I do? Don't be stingy with your TikTok. Make it, just do every content you know you can do. At the end of the day, you will grow. It's just what you are looking for. You have to grow.
Yeah.
So I will knock it. If I see something that is interesting, I post it. If it's not getting view, my first view was you nearly get as you spoke to today.
Yeah.
Kelly. That one she was into TikTok too. It was like don't do this one like this. Post your own dance first.
Yeah.
Post your own dance from sometime. Post other things that maybe your friends do something. You can still post. Don't be stingy with your page.
Yeah.
Just let it free.
Okay, I think what I can actually bring out from both of you guys' story is consistency.
Yeah.
Consistency. Then from your side again is having the right people, like the right community to push your craft.
Yeah.
And from your side is more like try and error.
Community.
Yeah, try and error. You try this, it doesn't work out. Try something like try and error until you
try and
find
error.
your niche, your craft.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then before then, I mentioned about I think I said I know something about Facebook. Also, Facebook is not really mostly about TikTok. There's also a platform you can make money. Like Facebook, the way you can make money from Facebook is through Facebook Marketplace. If you have a product you want to sell, you can sell. In case you don't have a product you want to sell, maybe you have checked your house, you don't have anything, you have money, go online to someone's Facebook Marketplace. Sorry, to your own, go to someone's page, buy someone's product. Then when the person delivers it, you now sell the person's product back in an increased price. Yeah, there are so many ways. The second way is through monetizing. You can monetize your videos on Facebook and make money through them. YouTube is the same thing. If you monetize your YouTube videos, if you reach the requirement, monetize your YouTube videos, you can actually make money through Google AdSense. Yeah. So
nice one though. I think from my own story is actually quite different though. Because growing up, I used to have like a lot of like skills. It's not everybody that has talent or skills, but if you're lucky enough to have any skill you're good at, mine was actually drawing. I used to be really good with drawing. I drew like art stuff, like arts and stuff like that. Yeah. But growing up along the line, I found myself in architectural designs and building designs and all that. And right from like my SS2 days, designing with softwares became like it's already a thing already. So I just dived into that. So I started doing more of architectural designs and all that. Even right then and back then, I didn't even know why I was learning these skills then. It was until when I got to my 200 level, I got to realize that this skill I actually learned was actually a source of people were actually, requesting for it. When I made my first gig in 200, I was like, wow, so this thing can actually generate income. You probably might not know why you're, putting in that. Just keep it, as long as you have interest in it, keep learning it. With time, it pays off. It's definitely will pay off. I also learned, there were some other softwares I also learned, like FL Studio as well. And so I just used to go to my friend's house. I see them playing FL Studio. I sit back, just watch them, and pick up a thing or two. And along the line, when I made my first gig with FL Studio, I was like, wow. So what I'm saying in essence is there's no skill or knowledge you pick up along the line that is a waste, actually.
Yeah.
As long as you put it in the right use. Then along the line, I could remember I went into freelancing, where I don't know if you've heard of Fiverr.
Yeah, Fiverr.
Yeah, for those of you that are familiar with, there are a lot of ways to make money online. Fiverr, Upwork. I was doing Fiverr for like, I had a clique of friends back then in uni that do freelancing. So I just knew we went on holiday and we came back, and this my guy has changed his apartment, furniture. I said, bro, what's up? What's going on? He's like, he started freelancing during the holiday. I was like, okay, put me on now. So I learned from him, and I already had a skill. Imagine I did not have any skill to bring to the table. To just get waste.
Yeah.
So you need to. That's why I say pick up skills from when when you have time to learn something. So I learned the freelancing. In 2 weeks, I got my first gig from a German guy, and he gave me the description. I delivered this design for him, and boom, I got my first USD. I was like, whoa! And since then, I've been doing designs like from different clients across the globe, even countries I could not even pronounce. So just pick up a skill and get good at it, basically.
Yeah, and just to add to that, if you don't have a skill, don't worry. We are the same. You don't have skill. If you don't have skill. Just have knowledge. Because knowledge is power.
Definitely.
If you know something, someone will pay you for you to deliver what you know.
Yeah.
Just have knowledge. So don't really panic if you don't have skill.
That's It's not.
Have knowledge on how to sew.
Yeah.
Have knowledge on how to sell products.
Make shoes,
Make
shoes.
shoes.
Handcrafts and stuff like that.
These are the highest. They are getting more money through handcrafts in UK.
Yeah.
Imagine you're a barber in UK.
Yeah,
You're collecting
that's what I'm trying to say.
Even
you're collecting
£20
£20 to
I'm
cut
telling you.
one person's
It's not even
nails.
hours, so
It's not hours. You could even decide to spend 5 minutes on that air and you still get paid
20.
30. I'm telling you, bro. And
So
imagine what's making it day.
just look at what you can do.
Yeah, definitely.
Look at what-
So still talking about income, how to make what you know how to do to make incomes. What would you made mention of YouTube, made mention of it, or
YouTube.
Facebook, made mention of and some other things.
Yeah.
Like what other platform would you say or what other method could you say, okay, people that actually want to start, because the internet is actually quite broad.
Yep.
There are a lot of ways to make money online. Like what other platform would you say, okay, people could venture into legally
Yeah.
to make money?
I'll just speak out of experience.
Yeah.
The way I've made money from it. I used to edit videos when I was in Malaysia. Yeah, I had like a small studio setup,
Yeah.
and I was actually, I loved doing it. Although I wasn't really good. So I downloaded this Adobe Premiere Pro software, started editing videos.
Yeah.
And I can remember my first music video that I did for someone and edited it. Shout out to Genesis and YNO on Instagram. That was the first music video I did, and I actually got paid for it.
Wow.
So there are so many things you can do. Then another thing is I'm a chef. I love cooking. I started a restaurant, and I started a restaurant, and my restaurant was Chop Life Restaurant and Bar. So from there I was lecturing my staff how to cook, how to give good customer service. I was actually making money from there. So you just have to look for something and do.
Yeah.
And one thing I have to advise the young people out there, if you have reached a certain level, a certain age level,
Yeah.
you have to wake up. You seriously have to wake up because you cannot keep hiding on the shadow and say you have money, but in your account you don't have money. You have to wake up and work for yourself. Because I know a lot of people say money is the root of all evil, but money is very powerful. If you have money, you can do literally everything you want to do.
Everything you want.
Definitely, yeah.
Period.
Definitely. Deep talk. I think I actually picked up on video editing at some point, and yeah, I did some video gigs and all that, but it wasn't pro per se.
Yeah.
But yeah, video editing is actually a very good skill because almost everybody spend their time on social media watching videos.
Yeah.
So why not be the one behind behind that craft and making
I
good
think
videos for to entertain people?
Me too, I did like, because when I was in Spain, I was in, let me see, popular thing, cameraman. So I was in this recording churches, and the person that had the camera stuff, he had his own TV station. So I was working with him too. So I did some video, photo shot and everything.
It's very, very important, and what is very key is how to maintain that income, how to generate that income to make more income for yourself. And one thing most people fail to understand is the habit of saving and investing. Most people just like when you get money, it might be easy to get money, but how to sustain that money is the problem. You could make the money and spend it on things that you feel that everybody have what they like, things that you feel that are important or necessary to you, which is good. But I believe you should have a particular percentage you save from that income that comes in. Like for me, for example, when I get particular income, you have a set aside savings aside. So from that savings, you could have a particular investment you want to actually, venture into. Like you said, you had some business you did back home. It didn't just happen over. The money did not just come.
It did not just come from the sky.
Yeah, so you need to have a saving and investment plan to put, because back home in Nigeria, so I also did some I did some farming business, bro. I had a fish farm actually when I was back in Nigeria. And I actually did well. So got customers and all that, delivering and all that. So yeah, you need to have as you're making income, you also need to have a saving and investment plan so you keep generating income and you don't just have money one time. How did they say it? I used to have money before. They used to have money before.
That's history. You will explain that.
I'm telling you, bro.
You explain that.
I'm telling you,
no
bro.
evidence. Burna Boy said it.
Real life
So,
story.
another thing is like, I think fitness is another thing that is very, very important. If you know you used to go to the gym, you can actually make money from your fitness. Like you just go to the gym, you make videos, you upload online. People will actually see, oh, I like your body shape. Can you be my personal coach?
Personal trainer.
If you don't make money through personal trainer, you can make money by posting your video and it's getting views. And you're getting paid through the views. If you know you're into exercise, into gym, use what you can do and make money.
that saying just ran something in my head. Most people say use what you have. Like I hear that thing a lot. Use what you have to make what you
Depending on what you're saying.
so like you see people say, okay, use what you have. Like talking about their physical body, or you get what you want. I know you all know what I'm talking about, but I'm not crucifying or judging anyone. Yeah, as long as you're happy, as long as it makes you happy, that's all that matters. But also, if you're being truthful to yourself, like, come on, your body is the temple of the Lord, like they all say. So are you really fulfilled? Are you really happy with yourself? This is not a sermon. This is not church. But sometimes I just feel you need to be truthful to yourself sometimes.
If you don't, let me just add to that. If you don't make a clean money, your mind will not be at rest. Trust me, your mind will not be at rest because you'll be thinking of, what if I get caught?
Exactly. What if you use for something else?
Even if the police is not nearby, but you're scared that the police is just close to your house. So if you make a clean source, you have that confidence.
Yeah. There's nothing as sweet as making clean money. Trust me. You sleep comfortably and
you spend it comfortably wisely, sir.
Wisely.
But you know exactly. You know where to get that money. And you will not be sleeping and be dreaming of karma.
Yeah,
Karma.
you know the saying.
Where's karma coming from?
You pull up the window.
Is the door shut properly? So yeah, I think that's a wrap from my end. Afro, do you have anything you want to add to this topic?
I think for me, if you want to make money, just give it your best, because at the end of it, you know what you are looking for and what you want, and also don't say that because your friend is doing that business,
You have to do it as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Discover yourself.
Because at the end of it, you don't know what your friends is doing, the reason why, how he's making the money.
Exactly.
Understand?
And you know there are a lot of people that's upfront. People do it.
Yeah.
They'll tell you that they are into this and this, whereas that they do this and this on the
Yeah,
side.
exactly.
So it's just for show off. So
Yeah,
just discover yourself, find what you're good at, find out what you have interest in also matters.
Yeah.
Because if you are doing something because this person is doing it and you're not interested in that, at the time
You crash
you crash, you lose interest.
within seconds.
But when you do it because you have passion for it,
Yeah.
don't look at the money first. Put the money aside. The money is the goal, but like
keep it aside.
keep it aside. Learn it. Build interest for it. Build interest for that craft.
Yeah.
With time, the money will come.
Yeah, just to add to that, I really want to support what Dunsin said, that you should keep the money aside. I know it's very difficult because it's the money that is the main thing.
The money,
but
yeah.
when I started my TikTok career, I started making like $0.001. I was really into the money. But I was like, at a point in time, in 1 month, I kept the money aside. I was trying to build the community. Building the community now, it's even making to make the money more easier.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's very important. And another thing I wanted to add is make money, save,
Yeah.
and invest.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And if you don't invest or if you don't save, if something happens to the source, you're down.
Obviously.
Also, don't depend on one source.
It's not even the Bible confirms.
Sure. Don't depend on one source. Have multiple
Put your
streams.
money into different things.
Yep. That's it.
Put your money into different things. I think that's a wrap from today's episode. So sit back, ask yourself, what's that thing that you are good at, especially if you're still very young. Even if you're old, regardless of the age. I think I'm not sure, is it McDonald's or one of these popular restaurants? He discovered himself at his late after, I think it was after age 60.
Yeah.
And look at, I can't remember the restaurant.
Is it KFC?
Is it KFC? Yeah,
It's
KFC, I think. And it's a popular
KFC man.
Yeah. I think his storyline is actually quite funny. But he actually discovered himself at a very old age. So what is important is you actually don't need to wait till you're that old.
Yeah.
What's important is keep discovering yourself until you find out that you're good at something, and put in that energy, focus on that energy, and be better at that thing that you do. Stand out, and the money will come.
So I would like to add, I told you guys I have so many things to say.
Come on, it's a business man anyway. So yeah.
Another thing is, I'll always keep like pushing people that say, oh, I'm an introvert. I like staying in the house. You stay in the house and miss updates.
You miss updates now.
Please go out. Even if you don't know where you're going to, wear your shoes, wear your this. Step out. Just try and talk to people. Know what's going on, because if you probably talk to like 20 people in a day, you definitely get knowledge from one person, and it will help you financially.
Sorry, nothing against introverted people. I love introverted people. Anyways.
Yep.
I have friends that are introverts, but reality check, you need to go out there. And you need to go out there to get information.
Say the world is end that you don't know.
And you don't say you're still in the house.
I'm telling you, go out there, get knowledge, make that money. So I think it's a wrap officially from my end. Thank you very much for coming to another podcast of ours. Till next time, my name remains Dunsin, and to my left,
Afrobeat,
and to my right,
King Kali.
and together we are the
Nightcrawlers.
Nightcrawlers.